what's up? It's your boy Kazi, and welcome back to Kazi Plays. And today here I'm back on the channel to talk about the new season of Foamstars that came out. But before we do, make sure to like, subscribe for more content. And while you're at it, go ahead and join the Potara Palace, link will be in the description below. And yeah, starting off with the season pass or the battle pass, whichever you want to call it, you do get some stuff out of the free battle pass. You get a stamp, you get some lounge decorations, gun skins. I think you even get a board if I remember correctly. You get a banner. Yeah, you do get a board. And also you get, if you reach level 31, just like last season with Melty, you get the new character Quaff guy, and also you do get his outfit too as well. And also at the end you do get one skin for the Burstador as well. And obviously if you get the premium battle pass, which is still the same, going to $6 just for it, I say it's still pretty worth it. The content actually is a lot better, especially they did up the quality on like the emotes, like this one right here, the shuffle dance. I honestly think this is like personally my favorite thing out of the whole entire battle pass, in my opinion. This right here. But yeah, overall the battle pass is really good this season. I say it's a step up from last season, although I do wish that instead of just most of them, like as you can see, like this Agito skin is just recolors. I really hope that in the future, since this game isn't free now, as you know, ever since March 4th this game is $30, hopefully now at least they can like up the quality on these battle pass skins. But yeah, overall I still think it's a step up from season 1. Moving on to the shop here, you can see in events, actually one good thing that I'm really glad they listened from last season. Basically a whole bunch of these skins were pretty high and overpriced, but I guess since now the game isn't free anymore, they lowered the prices on some of these stuff. And actually they have bundles now, like for $8 you can get 2 skins for the price of 1. And actually they've been like giving out free emotes too. I think it was like near the end of last season they gave out a free Soa emote, and now they're giving out a Justice one too. And also if you go over to recommended, which I personally think is the best part in the shop, like these skins, like for example, if you look at this Gwen skin, look how high quality this skin is for only $7. If it will load, is it gonna load? Yeah, alright, there you go. But yeah, for $7, look how good this is for $7. When, for example, the Tonic skin that I bought last season to compare to this was $10, but for $7 now you're getting that same type of quality in the recommended. In my opinion, personally, the recommended has to be the best place to get skins now if you want to get your money's worth. But obviously I don't really play Penny Gwen that much, so I just bought the Melty one. But yeah, and also another thing, it came out like near the end of the season where they dropped a free skin. Well, I don't even want to say it's a skin, it's literally just the default skin, but with just a plushie on it. Because at first a lot of people really thought this too, where like the bubble BCs were getting a free skin, but sadly it's just the default skin but with a plushie on it. As you can see here, it's literally just a default Melty skin, but you get like a little plushie on top. Yeah, and also Quaff guy does have it as well. But like I said, overall big improvement from season 1, where like the prices are going down. It's not a huge gap, but it's definitely a big improvement from last season, and especially with the fact that this season they're bringing in bundles where you can they're bringing bundles where you can get multiple skins for the price of 1 skin. Although I will say this, the $45 bundles, they're still the same. They haven't lowered that. Hopefully they work on that next season, because I don't actually, now that I think about it, when I go into my matches, there's not a lot of people that really have like the $45 bundle. How you know is that the only way to get the other outfit for the Bubble Beastie is by getting the $45 bundle. And I think around 5 people that I've seen so far throughout this game's entire lifespan that I've seen with the secondary Bubble Beastie skin. But yeah, like I said, the monetization is getting better, but hopefully the $45 bundles can lower too. Finally, let's talk about the missions. Now, with the addition of this new season, you get 3 new missions on each of these characters. For example, with Onyx, the first 2 levels are a little more difficult than the ones that came out at launch, but nothing too crazy. Although on the other hand, with this last stage, it does come out with Dark Ramsey if you already saw the trailer already before. But the big twist that nobody knew is that Dark Ramsey has 3 different stages. With this stage, this is somewhat difficult. Not somewhat, it's pretty difficult, but not like anything like with squad missions. It's difficult enough to the point where like you can't like be too relaxed and you always gotta like watch out for whatever on the screen, but not to the point where you're feeling like you're super overwhelmed. And also, you do get some collectibles with these as well. You get like a decent bit of collectibles. And honestly, I do think that overall this is definitely a step up from season 1. Because like the lore, I felt like it was just left off on a bad taste. Because like a lot of people, they were saying this, especially I was talking about this in my last review, where I said like the first 3 stages were just like a glorified tutorial. Whereas with these last 3 stages, I feel like it's coming around together in a full circle. Although there is a bit of a cliffhanger that I do feel like has the potential to add more to the story if they want to. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil y'all if y'all haven't finished it yet. But it does leave off room for more story if they want to add it. But overall, because like think about it, when this game when they first talked about this game, the whole point of this game was basically them defeating Dark Ramsey. But now that Dark Ramsey is defeated, pretty much now that's pretty much it for the story. But like I said, there is a bit of a cliffhanger, but I'm not gonna get into it. But overall, I do feel like this is definitely a bit like way better, not by much, but it's still definitely a big step up from season 1 with the lore and the difficulty as well. Honestly though, if they do add more, I would love to see more. Like for example, we have yet to have like any story mode with like the newer characters like Quav Guy or Melty, and even Chloe, who's coming out next season. We haven't seen any lore with them. Hopefully, I would love for them to like add more characters into this, and then we can get like more backstory with them. But if they want to just leave it right here with just the base roster, that's fine, and I'm completely okay with it because they did finish it off pretty nicely. But like I said, it's definitely a step up from season 1, and if this is the end of it, I'm cool with it. Like I said earlier, overall this season is definitely a step up from season 1. But you do gotta take into consideration the fact that season 1, they were just testing the waters with it. I did go more into this with my review, but like basically all you need to know is that in season 1, since it's just the launch and this game really just came out of nowhere, they did have a beta a while ago, but other than that, there really wasn't much information about it after that. But now I feel like they've got to like somewhat of an understanding with the community, because actually, fun fact, the Twitter is really in touch with the community. Whenever like the community has like any problems or issues that's going on with the game, they definitely have really good feedback and announce and address the issues whenever they come up. So props to them for that. They're definitely listening to the community and working with us. They're not there yet, but they're working on it. Hopefully with the addition of season 3 that comes out in about a month, because like I said, these seasons are pretty fast. So hopefully in season 3 they do address to more of our needs there. But overall, I say this is definitely a good season. And like I said, this game isn't free anymore. If you didn't get it when it came out on PlayStation Plus last month, then you gotta pay $30 for it. But like I said, $30 is definitely worth it for this game, especially now. I feel more inclined to say that $30 is worth it for this game. Although I will say one thing is that the games like these do tend to go on sale a lot. So if you do want to wait for the game to go on sale, I wouldn't judge you or anything like that. And I would support you, because obviously, hey, if you want to like get the game when it's cheaper, who wouldn't want to get a cheaper game? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe for more content. Go ahead and join the Potara Palace. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, I'll go to catch y'all in the next one.